Hey guys, Luke Jackson here with Iron Trail Trapline Supply. Today I'm just going to make a quick video of how I keep track of my sets. Especially when you're running a lot of sets, you're stopping at 50 or plus different creek crossovers. All the culverts and bridges and everything else. It all looks the same after a while, especially in the dark. Or the next day you have snow on the ground and it all looks entirely different. So using the app I'm using is OnX, and it does a great job at being able to keep track of your set locations. What I do is I bought a tablet at Walmart for, I think it's like 120 bucks, and I have a RAM mount on my dash. So I just mount it on there for the season, plug it in with the charger so it's always charged, and then I turn the hotspot on my phone, and that's what gives me internet. Now OnX, you don't need internet. You can download offline maps, but the details of the map aren't as good. So we're just going to pick a random location here to take a look at. Yeah, this area I trapped 2-3 years ago. So yep, here we're trapping the Mississippi River. I'll click on my waypoint. It shows we got one pipe, one pocket, and one bottom edge set at this location. So if I'm running a lot of traps, I might note which side, which direction from the road the trap is on. So I know what side of the creek, and it just makes it easier to keep track in case I can't find one right away. So you just hit edit, and you can click type for waypoint type. It gives you just a wide variety, bobcat, coyote, raccoon. Gives you a wide variety of different way types. I just run either the trap or the X symbol. Just keeps it simple. So yeah, another nice thing is we'll just hit the back button, hit edit again, and we can change the color. So if it's a daily check, I run blue, and if I don't have to, if it's a lethal set, I don't have to check it for 72 hours. I'll turn it to purple, so that way I know, I don't have to run this part of the line for another 72 hours. So I'm just going to turn to red here so I don't get confused for the future. Okay, another nice thing is, oops, I moved it. So yeah, you can just put it right back where it was. Hit save. Another nice thing is we'll just zoom out here. And as you can see, it shows the county land, shows DNR owned land, and then private land would be that. So it's pretty cool. We could hit the beside of buck hunters here. We'll just click on this parcel, and it shows who the owner is, and the tax address, county, and how many acres the parcel is. So say I wanted to get permission for trapping this parcel, I'll just Google his name and see if I can find a phone number, and a lot of times it works. So we'll zoom out here. One thing, I also will say I have a trap stolen. I'll mark that a different color as well, just in case anything ever pops up in the future. That way I could just kind of have a record of it. I like to keep track, and then I also sometimes don't reset that location. So I'll zoom out. You can see where my normal line is, where the blue dot is. I don't really want to zoom in and give the exact locations, but say that's probably, I'd say 180 to 200 sets there, and it just makes it slick for going year over, trapping year after year. So I'm just going to zoom in here, and then we'll down in the bottom right hand corner, you can see the little circle. We're going to click that. This will show me where my truck is. That's where I'm parked right now. This is a place I've trapped in the past, and we're just going to tap on the screen right where my truck is, and we're going to hit add waypoint. And so if I'm setting this up, say I'm setting this up for mink, I'll do one pocket southwest, one pocket northeast, 1 bottom edge northwest. Click done. We're gonna hit the little trap icon and turn to light blue. Click save. So right there we know that you know, it's ready to go. Shows I have active sets here, and I can move on to the next location. It really does not take long to move, you know, keep track from location to location. So we'll just click that. I'm going to delete it so I do not get confused. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I think OnX costs like $10 a month. It's well worth it when you're running a lot of traps. It just makes everything go so much faster on the line. And, you know, I have zero complaints. Once in a while I kind of get laggy or buggy, but for the most part it's pretty easy to keep track of everything. You can also, when you're driving, you can hit the tracking icon and start like a little breadcrumb trail of, you know, it shows up as blue where you've been driving. That's pretty nice, especially, actually it might be under tools. You know, it's the tracking right there. So you just hit start and it'll start keeping track of where you've drove. It's really nice for when you're scouting new locations. So when you do go out there on opening day, you remember exactly where your line is. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, you know, drop a message down in the comment section. I'll answer them. And, you know, if it provides some value for you, please hit like. So appreciate you guys looking.